few inches later. Eternity later.
First of all, this is our home page, home.html. This is our design, font, background image, and this is our header, and this is our company name. This is our system, our name of system, and this is the taskbar. We have 4 taskbar, which is home, login, about us, and help. And this is the footer. The Bitcoin group.php is basically for a connection to the local host. We create a group name for a database. For login.php, we make the design by hard coding. This is the design. And this is also the design, which is a background image. And in the header, we create a form, which is form 1, method post and action detail.php. So in form 1, we create a username and password, and the staff will click on the submit button, and the username and password will be passed into the function validate and will be passed into the database. And then we also have a taskbar at the bottom and the footer. For login stuff.php is basically to login.php to connect to the database. If we want to check whether the username and password is the same with in the database. So if the username and the password is true, the page will go to the staff detail.php. If the username and password is false, it will be go back to the login.php. Next is for staff details.php. This page is to staff to key in the details. We create a name, form, method post, and action is staff details.php. First, we create an ID, staff ID, staff name, age, gender, phone number, position. We use a option, department also option, address, email, salary, overtime. For overtime, the button for overtime, if the it will calculate the salary and overtimes to and pass by to the total salary. So we have a submit button. Submit button is validate. So the function validate is this is so the all this we will pass to the database and multiple by function for calculate the total salary, and then we have a taskbar and footer and the design of this page basically is the same. The star details.php is basically to insert the staff details into the database. If the staff click the button submit, the value will be passed into this, and the details will be inserted into the staff table in the database. If the details successfully inserted into the database, it will be click here to edit in order to edit the staff details. And if the details not insert into the database, it will be displayed back to claim form. For update staff.php is basically to insert the data stuff that have been updated yearly. So first we need to declare first using a method get in ID and use MySQL queries, which is select all from staff with star ID equal to $i, which is we have declared here, and then the data that have been updated into the database will be inserted into this table after the stuff that have been update their details. For update.php is basically to update the staff details. If the staff want to edit their details, we need to declare first and then use a post method, and this is the name that attribute name in the database table database here, and then we need to use a MySQL query which update staff set and declaration here, where star ID equal to $ID, and then after the update we need to select all from the staff. When after the update we need to the update will insert into the database, and from the database we need to display back into a table that we have created here. For list staff.php is basically to insert all the staff detail into a table from the database. So we need to select all from staff which is table stuff from the database. To insert all the stuff details into the table, the details will be insert into the table that we have created, and we have edit with action, and the staff can edit if the staff want to edit their details. So the staff can click here to edit the details.
This is our staff manager HTML, and this is our design. So we can see here is login and PHP and login.php. Whether you want to choose to log in as admin or staff. And now this is login M. Login M is a form type that we need to insert username and password in order to log in into the system. So here's the code: form name, form 1, method post, action, search manager.php. This is for the manager login. This is for the admin login. And we need to insert the username and password. Then we need to click submit and validate. In validate, we can see var username, document form 1, unit value, var password, document form 1, password value. This is the search manager. Before we go into the search manager page, we need to pass through the session. If the session start, if it set session username, if the username and password are correct, then you can go into the system. So if the username and password is correct, we can see here every page there is logout button at the top left, and if the username and password is wrong, we can see here alert username or password incorrect. Then after, if the username and password are correct, then we can see here include DBCom group and all the data that we want to see as an admin. In search, we can see the column search and the button search. So if we put something into the search column and click search, this code will run from the behind. So we can see here is the table that will display after we click the search button. And for the PHP part, if is set post search, so the search will do my SQL query, select from staff with staff ID and so on. Then if the data still there, so the count will be 1. If there is no data, the count will be 0. Then while we have the data, the code here will display all the information that we search. This is the manager.php. First one, we need to make connection. Localhost root password none will die, cannot connect. Then we connect to the database name, which is group MySQL select DB, and we need to declare the ID. Then the query delete from staff with staff ID equal to ID. Then after the query, we need to, if the ID available, we go into this with MySQL query header refresh server search manager. After we delete the ID, then we go to the back to the page where we can see all the list of ID, but there is no ID that we delete before. And if there is no ID that we want to delete, we can go the code, we run else equal error, unable to delete data SQL. This is about us, and there's a form. Method post about us to HTML, which is this form with submit feedback or query from the user into the overtime calculation database. So in the form we need to put name, email, and feedback. Then we click submit, and the submit button we run on click valid, which is function valid. Function valid, we run PHP include to beacon, which is the connection, and the name, email, and feedback, and run the MySQL query, insert data into feedback. So if the data inside the table equal successful, if not, equal error.
This is our home page. This page display but our group name and the system name, which is Numero Uno Group and overtime calculation system. If you click on the login bar, there is two types of user in our system. There are admin and staff. First, we will go to the staff page. This is staff login page. I will insert the username and the password. Then, I will click on the submit button. So, this is staff details page, which is all you need is to fill in the form.
Havana, ooh, nah, nah. Hey. Half of my heart is in Havana, ooh, nah, nah. Hey. He took me back to East Atlanta, nah, nah, nah. All of my heart is in Havana. Hey. There's something about his manners. Havana, ooh, nah. He didn't walk up with that, how you doing? When he came in, he said there's a lot of girls I can do it, but I can't with them. Doing forever in a minute. That's on my night. And Papa says he got Milo in him. He got me feeling like ooh.
Insert the salary and the overtime hour, and then click on the calculate button. It will calculate your total salary and display it in the form. Click on the submit button. This is staff information page. This page will display all the information that you have entered in the form. If you wish to edit, click here to edit. This list staff page will display the table of list staff. If you want to edit the details, click on the edit on the right of the table. Edit the details that you want to edit. You click on the update button on the top center of the page. It will show you the data has been updated successfully. Click on finish and it will log you out and back to our home page. This time we will go to the admin page. I need to fill in the username and the password. The username and the password is admin. Then, click on the submit button.
The admin will search for the staff name that he want to delete. Click the search button and the staff information will be displayed.
I will delete the details. All the information about the name that have been deleted has been deleted. Click on logout button on the top left of the page and log out. This is about us page. In this page, you will need to fill in the form for giving us your feedback about the system. I will fill in the form and click on submit button. For this help page, it will display the user manual about the system. All you need is click on this help bar and it will display about the user manual.